Hello everyone, it's Jesse from Brickspert here again. Today's another video that I recorded a while back, a couple of years ago. It's one where I have a brick wall like this on a table. It's a glass table, and I have bits of this Mayka, here's the packaging, Mayka toy block tape, and what I have is bits of this along the piece, so it might be like a bit at the start, a bit here, another bit there. The problem is smaller bits of Lego get through the plates, the flat ones, so bits like this were slipping under. So what I did was I got a big long strip of this and stuck under the Lego wall the entire way to stop that. So that's what the video is pretty much. I explain things in there, show you. Hopefully it helps. That's why I've been making these few videos, or at least the last 3, including this one. So yeah, I'll let you watch the video and then I'll come back at the end again, as per usual. Hopefully this is coming out good. So today we will be fixing up my Lego wall here, which you would have seen you would have seen something like that in the thumbnail. All this is my Lego sorting type thing. Usually I don't have this bar across the front, so I can just scoop the bricks back off the table into a container when I'm sitting there. But I've put that there just so that nothing falls off. Anyways, the point of this video is to show you this wall of bricks here running all the way along this edge of the table. Now at the moment I've used some of this Mayka, or however you pronounce it, the Zuru Mayka toy block tape, which is basically, it just looks like this if you haven't seen it, and it's all bendy and rubber, and the idea is you just cut it to whatever length you want, and then stick it down. That white stuff there is just a bit of plastic, and there's basically just glue under there, so you cut it to size, take the thing off, and then stick it down wherever, and there you go, and then you can build on it, which is what I've done here. But as you can see, there's gaps here, so this isn't magic, although if it was, it'd be pretty cool. If I can line it up, so yeah, see this piece here, that's going under the Lego blocks there. That's a much better view, so you can see the gap under the table and all the pieces there. I did put those pieces in there just to show you. Now, where is it? That is the toy block tape. And going along further, there's some more, and then there's some more up the very end there. Not sure if you'll be able to see that, and then some up the front here, just to keep it from falling off the table. And the reason I have that there, so when I have a big pile of Lego there that I'm sorting, the stuff doesn't get pushed off the side of the table. I can just dump it there, go through it, and I don't have to worry about Lego falling off the side of the table. But as you can see with all of this, these thin plates that are flat on the top, they can slip under as I'm moving the Lego. They kind of get pushed in under there. So there's another one just there. These pole pieces, if I can get a good angle for you guys, they can also get pushed under. And there's quite a few different pieces, these little grates, or whatever you want to call them. Here's another one, another pole which has the little bump there at the bottom where my thumb is. That's another bit that can go through this one as well. So what I'm doing is I'll be pulling up this wall, replacing these little bits of toy block tape, the Mayka toy block tape or whatever, however you pronounce it, with one big long strip, which is why I've got this 2 meters. I'll get a better view. 2 meters of the tape. I call it Lego tape. And then I'll just stick that all the way along there, along the table for that wall to sit on. And then I won't have to worry about pieces coming out. Because as you can imagine, having a lot of Lego there and then having all these little pieces get pushed in under there can be a real pain, especially these small ones. The worst are actually, if I could find one, what's a good colour? We'll go orange. These orange 1x1 tiles, or not necessarily orange, but any colour, because what happens is I've got this and I'll push it under, they get pushed under like that, and then you can't see them, they're just gone. So I'm there constantly getting something like that, poking in under, and then pretty much just pulling back along on an angle so that I don't have things falling out off the table. And you can see that's working pretty well. And I'll quite often just go along like that, push everything in, and then just keep going. You can see that works pretty well, but I'm sick of doing it. So I finally got around to getting these 2 meter tape. I wasn't sure how much I needed because I have other uses for this as well. So I got 2 meters. I'll put a heap along there, and yeah. So what I'll do now is I will cut, clean this up, and then pull up, and then I'll come back, pull up the wall. Hopefully I'll get the tape. I'll be able to pull that up anyways, and then measure that and put it in, and that, anyways, you guys will see what I'm going to do. So if I can put the tile away, that would be lovely. Yeah, so I'll show you what. So I'll cut, get stuff done, and come back in a sec. Alright, so I just finished scooping everything back into the tub, and as you can see, there's some bricks there, there's one there, there's one there. That's partly my fault because I kind of forgot I had a few things wedged in, like this arm, and I had that bit wedged in there as well, that I forgot about those. But these ones here, you can see what I mean, because all I did was I basically, how do I do it? I wedged the tub in under the table there, so you can see that's the table. And then the tub is under the table. I grabbed this, which was sitting up the back there against the container, and just pulled it back. That pretty much just scooped everything in for me. But as you can see, that's what I'm talking about. So if I could, there we go. It's fallen down on the floor and it's gone in under the drawers now. That's what I want to try and avoid. And that T-bit's just completely under there now, so that's going to be a job to get out. And same with the arm. There we go, got him. But yeah, you can imagine that gets really old really quickly. And look, there's another piece. I didn't even know it was under there. So cleaning that out after every time you put a heap of Lego on there, it just gets old. And this is the, hopefully the tub will stay there, but so that's one of those 60 or 80 litre tubs, I'm not sure, I think it's a 60 litre one. Pretty full with Lego, so you can imagine sorting that out, and go through, gradually tipping it out onto the table there, bit by bit, gradually going through, getting pieces stuck in under here, gets really old really quickly. So yeah, not fun. I don't want to do it anymore, so I was like, well, I guess some more tape, fix it up properly, and I was like, well, why not make a video? So what I'll do now is I will pull this up. I'll just make sure I know. I can measure it later. I'll be able to figure it out, I think. So yeah, we'll just pick that up so you can see that's a nice, it's a pretty solid wall, because I did build it the proper brick style, as you can see. That repeats all the way along. There's another bit there. Oh my gosh. That's, yeah. So that's a bit of the Mayka toy block tape, and that, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but there is a bit of clear glue there somewhere. It's really thin. I'm not sure how well it'll come out, but yeah, that's what it is. And you can stick it down again. It's still sticky. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, its stick is wearing out. So I'll flick it up that way. We'll get this one up. Because what I'm doing is pulling them up so I can dust where the wall was and properly, and then I could stick the other bit down. I'll leave that one for now, get it dusted and fixed up, get my marker on the wall, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, I'll come back shortly. So you can see that is where the tape was. I'll move the camera so you can see properly, but you can see there's a bit of dust there. That's what I want to clean up and get rid of, and then I'll be able to stick it down properly with the new tape. So I just thought I'd share that with you so you get a better idea. Alrighty, so I am back. As you can see, I've taken off all the things except for the last one back there. If you could see that, hopefully, maybe not. So we'll be opening up this. I've got my trusty opening tool here ready. So let's see if I can manage to do this. If I'm even doing it right. Oh yeah. Let me check. So yeah, I've got no idea how I opened it last time. So yeah, this will be interesting. I don't know what the idea is. I'm trying very hard not to cut myself whilst filming this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut and come back. I'm gonna cut the video, cut this open, and then come back. It'll be easier. Well, now I know why they say to have scissors. Well, it's got scissors there. This plasticky stuff is really hard to cut with a knife. And they're quite large tabs. If you can see all of that. But anyways, it's open. Hopefully. So let's see if I can get into it. Gosh. Look at me struggling. Come on! Open! Right, that's one. That's two. We're there. I need a tripod. This is just unbelievably difficult. Just open! Yeah! Right, I'm gonna sit the camera down. Oh, that would have been so much easier to do to start with. There's another tab there. Yeah, you can see that. Alright. So, time to go to town on this. This is just ridiculous. I don't want to cut the Lego, the tape rather. Be careful, kids. I'm going to take this over here where it's easier for me and safer. Okay. I'm not going to... it's probably also more difficult because of that. It's all, yeah, open and stuff. Anyways, I said it's open. Oh, I don't know where that went. That's fine. Curl it back up. Okay, so if you've ever wondered what 2 meters of Mayka toy block tape looks like, rolled up, that's what it looks like. Here's your instructions. So we may as well take a look while we've got them. Sorry for the pictures quality there. It's normally so much better. Can you even see that? Yes. It says something like, use scissors carefully to cut, remove the adhesive seal, clean surface before sticking, not recommended for use on painted surfaces, and you've got warning there. It doesn't stick to all surfaces equally, performance may vary. Please caution, please keep adhesive tape away from human and pet hair to avoid risk of entanglement. So there you go. And they've got a website on here, maykaworld.com. So that's the instructions, pretty much covered for the most part. You'll get some in yours. Yeah. So now I've got to measure this up and see how it goes. I'm not tall enough to do this. I'm not tall enough. There. We'll lay it out on the floor over here. There we go. Ow! 2 meters of tape. Or Mayka toy block tape, Lego tape. Various names for the same thing. I can't catch. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video and do this properly. Okay guys, so I'm back, and as you can see I've put the tape there. This one goes 2 studs further, so I can go right to the end of the table. I've still got that bit there, I'll take that out in a second. But as you can hopefully see, it goes all the way along to the other end of the table. So that'll get rid of that issue where all the thin bits were coming through the bottom. I'll stick it down properly later. Alright guys, so hopefully that video helped you, or not, I don't know, maybe it gave you some ideas for when you tip out your Lego. Again, it's the Zuru Mayka toy block tape. It's not that expensive, it's pretty rubbery and whatnot. See, as you can see. So yeah, leave a like, let me know what you thought in the comments. If you have any questions or anything you want to share, let me know in the comments. I'll be active down there, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.